And Johnny Dynamo is staring down the man who is coming for his soul. On the line tonight is the Best of the West Heavyweight Championship, but I believe for Johnny Dynamo, there's quite a lot more on the line against a competitor like Funnybone.
Absolutely. Like I said before, Johnny Dynamo would love nothing more to become a champion, would love nothing more to become Best of the West champion. But when you're dealing with a creature like Funnybone, he's definitely not going to make tonight an easy task for Johnny Dynamo.
And the bell sounds, this matchup officially underway. And Dynamo and Funnybone sizing each other up here to kick things off in this contest.
You know, you mentioned Funnybone's experience before. The wrestler Dynamo also has a great mat-based technique and also has a lot of raw power. Easily probably one of the strongest guys here at the Gold Mine is Johnny Dynamo.
Well, and Dynamo now in trouble. That side headlock expertly applied by Funnybone. You know, we were just talking about the mat technician ability of Johnny Dynamo, but how about Funnybone, a man who's not afraid to take things down to the mat? I'm surprised that that's where Funnybone is going. He's more of a speed and agility kind of guy, a high flyer at times, but he does know how to play the mat game, and it looks like right now he's saying, you know what, I'm the Best of the West champion. Dynamo, if you want to be me, I will play you at your game, and I'll beat you at your game. Johnny Dynamo's got a tough task in front of him tonight.
I assume Johnny Dynamo went into this match thinking that Funnybone would do anything it takes, sacrifice his body, come off the top rope, do anything it takes to defeat Dynamo. But so far, as you mentioned before, they've been keeping it on the mat, John Roberts.
Well, Dynamo had an advantage for just a moment, his first one of this contest, but Funnybone escaping right away. Dynamo into the ropes, dropped down attempt by Funnybone. Oh, to make shoulder tackle, and look at Dynamo using his size, but Funnybone kipping right back up.
As I mentioned before, Johnny Dynamo has that power.
Oh! And look at Dynamo now, going to work with going downstairs and capitalizing on the opportunity.
Another man that doesn't mind getting his hands dirty, Johnny Dynamo. As I mentioned, he may have the power and the mat technique experience, but he'll also be more than willing to maybe get some sort of advantage unfairly.
Well, an Irish whip. Dynamo not able to get the job done there. Savant kick from Funnybone. Oh, and a kick right into the face. Step up and Sakuri to the back of the head. Has Johnny Dynamo rock. The Filipino Dream is on Dream Street.
And that's the last place you want to be with Funnybone, because he'll turn it into a nightmare.
Knife edge chop, lighten up the pectoral muscle.
Ow.
Of Johnny Dynamo, and ow is right. I don't think that even begins to cover the amount of pain that we're seeing etched on the face of Dynamo. Oh, and another one for good measure.
That one almost sent Dynamo out over the top rope.
I think you hit the nail right on the head when you said that the dream, the Filipino Dream, is about to be turned into a nightmare at the hands of the purveyor of filth. Funnybone in control of this contest, rocking and rolling, but there's a counter by Johnny Dynamo. Funnybone gets the knee up into the face. Wait a minute. Ow! Scooping a slam there by Dynamo. Excuse me, more of a power slam from the Filipino Dream. A hook of the leg. Are we going to crown a new champ? No, 2 count only.
If Dynamo wants to defeat Funnybone, he's going to have to pull out more power moves like that, because just regular punches and kicks, I don't think they affect this man, John Roberts. I don't think Funnybone feels any pain at all, and if he does feel pain, he probably likes it.
He probably absolutely enjoys it. Meanwhile, Johnny Dynamo trying to capitalize on an opening here. Going to drive some elbows into the heart of Funnybone. We've seen this before. Oh, and 10 quick elbows in rapid succession into the heart of the champion. The challenger, a hook of the leg, lateral press. Is it going to be enough? No, and a 2 count.
You know, as I mentioned before, Dynamo likes to show off his power, showing off a bit of cardio there with 10 consecutive elbows. I would say to the heart of Funnybone, but I don't think Funnybone has a heart.
And the demigod of death in trouble here. Dynamo looking for the belly-to-back suplex, but the purveyor of filth able to turn the tide. Forearm shot. And rocking and rolling are these two tough as nails competitors going to work on each other, trying to light up each other.
Funnybone just has Dynamo stagger, but Dynamo able to pull out a kick.
Dynamo goes downstairs, able to get some separation, but just for a moment. Funnybone fires back with a couple of clotheslines, taking down the Filipino Dream. Dynamo in trouble here. Funnybone sets it for the ride. Irish whip. Might have telegraphed that back body drop attempt. And Dynamo now. Oh, and a drop kick right into the mush. Funnybone back in control. And this crowd loving it.
Funnybone with a beautiful drop kick.
Oh!
And then a straight knee to the chin.
And Funnybone now lifted Dynamo up onto the shoulders. The Filipino Dream might have his lights put out. No, wait a minute. There's a counter. And Funnybone fires in a couple of elbows to the back of the head. Knee to the gut. Oh! And Funnybone absolutely lighting up Johnny Dynamo. Oh my God!
Minutes has elapsed in this championship contest.
Dynamo might have his lights put out. Hook of the leg. That's going to do it. No.
Unbelievable. No normal human being would have kicked out of that move. Johnny Dynamo, however, able to survive and kick out. But Funnybone has him right where he wants him.
And Johnny Dynamo, this could spell the end for him. The demigod of death looking to put away the challenger here.
Oh, what does Funnybone have planned? Ascending to the top turnbuckle. This could be trouble for Dynamo.
Funnybone to the high rent district. Coming off looking for the stomp, but nobody home. And Dynamo back up to his feet. Here we go, the head full of steam. Oh, and a running knee right into the face. Dynamo took too much time, and Funnybone capitalized. Looking for that discus forearm, nobody home. Dynamo! Night-night!
That might be it.
Funnybone dropped on the back of his head. A hook of the leg. The champion could be in trouble here. Oh, and he gets his foot on the bottom rope, and the referee sees it.
There's that veteran instinct of Funnybone, that ring knowledge, knowing exactly where he was at the right time and able to escape that 2 count by putting his foot on the rope, John Roberts.
And the Filipino Dream dropping the strap, signaling for the end here. Funnybone lifted up onto the top rope, the strength of the challenger on display there. And now, Dynamo going to go up to the second rope.
What does Dynamo have planned here? Oh.
Wait a minute, a couple of back elbows. Funnybone with some extra emphasis. And Dynamo caught in that proverbial tree of woe.
Not where he wants to be right now.
The champion.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Putting out the lights of the Filipino Dream with that double stomp.
Oh my God, he just peeled his own face off.
And Funnybone going to a dark, demented, deep, desolate place. Kick to the gut. The demigod of death. Oh, just spiking Johnny Dynamo on the top of his head. And Funnybone is going to retain the Best of the West heavyweight title.
And your winner by pinfall, and still the Best of the West heavyweight champion, Funnybone.
Well, Funnybone able to get it done here against a very game and tough opponent in Johnny Dynamo. Dynamo left it all in that ring. He put it all on the line, but tonight Funnybone is able to walk out of here still the Best of the West champion.